social media, I see a lot of people complaining about support and crying about support and saying their friends will support them and why people should support them. And I don't know, man. I feel like I got a lot to say about that because to me, that's just some weird shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's some weird stuff. It's like if you have a business or you have whatever you do in life, you know, you could be a painter, a gamer, you know, whatever you do, whatever your business is, whatever you take serious and love. My thing is that I went into business thinking the same thing, honestly. So I've been there before. But when you go into anything saying that these people don't support me or my friends don't support me, nobody's obligated to do anything for you. That's just the reality. Your best friend is not obligated to support you. It'd be nice, but the problem is you got this mindset where it's like they have to support me. They're supposed to. Since when? It doesn't make any sense. I want real support. So I don't want you to support me just because I'm your boy. I want you to support me because you want to support me. You want to support me. Like you like my content. You like what I put out. The thing is, I feel like the excuse of you not supporting me is the reason why I'm not booming is just absurd. Because it's people who do have support and still stuck inside the same spot. It's really about you. I think a lot of times people don't like to look at themselves and look at what they're doing as a person. So like for me, I don't cry about support because I'm trying to figure out how to gain support. And the way that I gain support is by making my content better. So like for me, gaming and content creation, it's a sticky road. It's like, it's so not about how much support I'm getting or how many views I'm getting. It's so about community and like, how do I gain that community? And it's like, how do I gain that community? Not by crying about support, by working hard, making my content better, making myself better. So many people go online and just be like, oh, I don't get the support, I don't know why, I did this, I did that. But like, nobody owes you anything. If you're not getting support, maybe your stuff isn't that good. Like, look at what your brand is. Look at how you're branding yourself. Look at how you're pushing yourself. And like, the idea that your friends had to support you is just absurd to me because your friends got their own lives. They're not worried about you. That's the thing. Like, I don't understand that. People think that people are just like, even though you're my friend, I don't think about you all the time. You could be my right-hand man. I'm not thinking about you. I got my own problem, my own life. And it's so naive to think that, oh, you got to support me because I'm your boy. No, you don't owe me nothing. You don't have to give me nothing. You my boy. We can go out to drink. We can go out and game. But it doesn't matter if you don't share my shit. You ain't got to. I'm going to make it regardless. I think this idea that, like, you have to share my stuff so I can make it. No, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it with that mindset. First off, you should be doing what you're doing for love anyway. I'm not doing what I do because I want support or clout or fan base. I do what I do because I love it. I don't need support. I don't need the money. I don't need anything. I do it because I enjoy it and I love it. So I think a lot of y'all want $1 million and want this. You'll never be satisfied. It don't matter how many people share your stuff. You'll never be satisfied. You do it because you love to do it. You do it for the love. You do it because you enjoy it. Then you'll never be worried about anything because you do it because you love it. I stream because I love it. I can get one view and I still love it. I don't care. I enjoy streaming. So what's your thought on it?
I feel like it also depends on how people's brought up too.
That's true.
Because certain people are brought up where they're coddled and like, you know, certain people's family structures are different where they're like, you know, oh, you're supposed to be, like, they'll stream like, oh my God, you're the greatest thing in the world. They should be supporting your shit, this and the third. And when they're told that so many times throughout their lives and being spoiled and whatever the case would be, they're like, all right, fuck it. I'm about to go put out this shitty ass content. And then I'm supposed to expect everyone to support me when that's never going to be the case.
So they're like the participation trophy people.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They're not the people that's willing to put in all this hard work and put in all this grind just to make it. They're just one of the niggas that want to stream once or twice a week for 2 hours, 30 minutes to 2 hours, and be like, fuck it.
Done.
Y'all supposed to be I'm supposed to be flooding in all these, you know, these fucking followers and content niggas that come and see, like, oh my God, I love your shit. And like, and that can never work. And like, when it comes to your friends, I feel like your friends should support you. They should, but they don't have to. It'll be nice.
That's what I'm saying.
But I feel like though, at the same time though, like, I hate seeing when you have certain friends, quote unquote, certain friends, and then you have your best friends or whatever. When they watch other people, I think that's the most annoying shit in the world. They support other people that do the same shit you do.
Yeah.
Whether it be gaming, whether it be music, whether it be videography, whether it be painter, basketball player, whatever the case, whatever you want to do and set your mind to, it's one of those things that it sucks when people support other people when you're doing the same shit.
Right, I got you.
And that should be aggravating. Which I see why certain people feel like their friends should support, but that should not be their mindset. Like, oh, they need to support me. Because like you said, everyone got their own lives. Like, everyone's doing their own shit. I'm always grateful for whenever one of my boys come through for a little bit. Whether they like, share, or watch me for a couple minutes, I'm always grateful. But I feel like when, like, everyone that's doing, whatever they're doing, they need to be grateful for whatever they have and build off of that.
Well, that was actually my second point, is that people complain about so much about how they're not being supported by these people, but they're being supported by somebody, and you're pushing those people away by saying you're not getting support. For me, as a streamer, if I went on my stream and said I don't get support by these people or blah 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 whatever, I don't get support by my boys, the people who do watch me and do support me are then gonna feel like, well shit, what about me?
What am I? Am I not supporting you?
If you focus on the people who support you, you show them love and respect, they'll start to push your content out because they feel appreciated.
Yep.
You keep talking about no support because you're focused on
one group of people.
I'm about to say that, one or two people. Mm-hmm. Instead of being direct with them and just hitting their line or putting their name out like, bro, why can't y'all support me? You go on social media and be indirect and say things like, I don't get support by these people, because you just want to ramble on and complain about it. It's like, bro, you're not getting support because your content's not good enough.
Which is okay.
It's fine. You gotta make yourself perfect. I didn't get support at one time. I gained the name of Harrisburg because I showed love to people and people respected me. I gained that. It took years. Like, people just act like because people know you, you deserve this. Like, you don't deserve nothing. And if your content sucks, people don't want to support you. I've been putting out content for years. I've been doing podcasts in 2013. I've been putting out content for years, but it sucked. It wasn't good enough. So instead of looking at who doesn't support me, I looked at the small folks who did, and I said, okay, how can I make them appreciate me more? I gotta make my content better, and by making my content better, I can gain new followers and new support. People just complain and cry about support and pinpoint different things that why you're not successful. You're not successful because of you. It's your fault. Start looking at yourself. Stop looking at why you ain't successful because of this person, that person. Stop pointing fingers. You're not successful because of you.
What are you going to do to correct whatever mistakes you did? What are you going to do to make sure that you don't make the same mistake twice?
Right.
Like, you got to look at yourself. You got to look at these things, and people, like, don't look at it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's just ridiculous because, like, think of it. Like, me, for example, when I was young, whatever, and I got booked for whatever, I'll be dumb to do the same shit again.
Yeah.
Because, like, the first time, I really could have went to jail for at least, like, the dudes, like, 2 to 4 are coming gone. I'll be dumb as fuck to do the same shit again and think I'm not gonna get caught. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's just like people have to take these life lessons and whatever you're doing and like put them to whatever you're trying to do, like whether it be gaming, whether it be DJing, whether it be going out and being an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
whatever you do, you have to take all your life lessons that's outside of your business and apply it to your business to be like, all right, boom. All right, I got booked this time for doing this. Let me not do this. What did I learn from this? And take it to your business or whatever it is. But people don't want to do that. Like, they separate their life and their business and make them two different entities. And not putting them together, because if you put them together, you might be able to be like, oh, shit, why did I do this before type shit.
Yeah.
And people don't want to do that. Also feel like when it comes to shit like this too, we don't have enough people in the world to lead us into the path to success.
What you mean?
We don't have OGs. Like OGs to be like, that either done the shit that we're doing, or could give us life.
We just don't know any.
Huh?
We don't know any.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's our fault for not networking with people who are OGs.
True.
It's not up to them to find us. They done did the shit.
Okay,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another excuse. People like, oh, like the OGs, they passing on the game. Bruh, it's not like what? They've been through the game. It's to you to go get the knowledge and say, bro, how do I do this? Why is this happening? How come I'm messing up? And then they give you the game.
No.
I'm not going out my way. I done did this before. Just stop crying about support, man. Stop crying about who don't do this and why you not that. And social media not even the place for that. You know what I'm saying?
Stop putting business on social media too.
Facts. Like, just put your head down, grind hard. Don't let the BS get to you. And I know it's easier said than done, but for me, it ain't, because I don't care. I do what I do because I love it, and because I love it, it doesn't matter who supports me. It doesn't matter how many views I get. It doesn't matter how much money I get. I do it because I enjoy it thoroughly. And if you're doing something that you're not really in love with, and you're doing it for money, or you're doing it for fame, or you're doing it for this or that, whatever, other than love, you're never ever gonna find happiness. You're never gonna be successful at it because you're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Wrong motherfucking reasons.
You can make money doing anything. You know, you can make money the scummiest ways possible. Money should not be your main motivator. I love money. Believe me, I do. There's a portion of me that does what I do because it pays. Obviously, if you're good at something, you don't do it for free. But what I'm saying is, you do it because you love it deep down inside. So regardless of how you want to chop that up, you do it because you love it, and you stop complaining because you're going to push away the people who do support you, because there are people who do support you. But I can tell you from experience, I will stop supporting you the more you complain about not having support, because then you're shitting on me.
Boom.